Hey everyone, Zephyr here with another Steam or Vapor. Today we've got Chasm, which the demo was just released. It was previously being used as like a press demo. I think they might have gone to E3 or something like that with it. But it was just put out, and I'm running through it now. I had my eye on it before, from the moment I saw it, because it looks awesome. And so far, it has been. The controls are a little hard to get used to, but that's just because I use WASD to move, and this game uses WASD to do everything else. You see the S and D up in the top right are his left and right hand, although he swings his right hand regardless. Actually, it's probably just both of your equipment. You can use a weapon and a sword, or a spell. Might even be able to use two weapons, actually. Yeah, it's basically just your two active equipment pieces. A button talks to people, S button is back. Takes a little getting used to. Can't buy anything yet, don't have any money. And they don't really say much other than, go talk to somebody else. So we will do just that. Go meet the mine manager. I don't want to yet, because first I'm going to get this. A chest. This is the only chest I've found so far that works like this. The ones in the actual dungeon just drop everything on the ground. And from there, equip. It reminds me very much of like Castlevania. Symphony of the Night, that's the word I was looking for. I'm like, what was the name? Which one was it? It just has that, equipment item screen with spells. And the art is very nice, very pixelated. It's very old school 2D. But I like the style of it. And the mines seem to definitely be the place to go in this game. I already got the weapon, so I don't need anything else. He gives me the key, and we're on our way. If you keep going right, it actually takes you in a full circle right back to the gypsy in the beginning. So we don't do that. Book of Blades. So far, everything you find is set. It's not like randomized yet. It may be eventually. Oop, forgot the button. Not good. Stop running into me. Well, that worked well. The dagger you start with, obviously, is short. The spell is handy, though. And yeah, they just kind of drop money. As far as I've found, money doesn't disappear. Money and items just sit there until you pick them up. That, or they have a really... Oops. Well, that worked. Really long disappearance time. My health's not doing well. Oh! There are bombs on the floor you have to watch out for. I'm not sure what that did to me, though. If you lose money when you die? Or nothing at all? I don't know. You also have an encumbrance, apparently. Carry weight, 5 of 30. Very interesting. Well, that was a very short trip. First time I've died, actually. But yeah, you definitely have to watch out for those bombs on the ground. Like that. If I hadn't accidentally thrown that dagger, it probably would have shown me that there was a bomb on the ground, because the rats ran into it and died. You notice these guys don't really stop coming. That's because of that. It's a critter spawn location. And it will hurt you if you walk into it. There's also... See the skull on it? Yeah. Come here, rat. Those blow up if you hit them. Everything that I've found so far that hurts you also hurts the enemies, as far as, the environment is concerned. Bombs on the ground and whatnot. Which is nice. Oop, see, like that. Do these get set off multiple times? No. They're one trigger traps. Come on back here. With the rats, the early enemies, if you hit them, they bounce backward. Not a problem at all. Get off. Slopes are not always your friend. If you can get the high ground, you're good, but otherwise, yeah, pain in the butt. Critical hit. There are stats of a sort. Oh, on the right over there. You can't affect them. You just equip stuff, and that's how everything happens. I'm glad I played a little bit beforehand, though, because, man, these controls take some getting used to. This is an early development beta or demo, though. It's not even a full-on beta demo. So hopefully, and you know, if they really think about it, they should input some sort of, you know, control keybinds adjustments. Wow, that was a lot harder to get out than it should have been. They will add customization, hopefully. I can't imagine them not. But that's because, to me, customization like that seems like one of the easiest things you can possibly put into a game. It's really not hard to code a keybind alteration in. But sometimes developers just don't really seem to think it's worthwhile. I don't know what to tell you. Most of the time I run into that in MMOs, but there we go. Kind of outside the point here, because, again, they haven't even gotten to that stage yet. Definitely something to keep your eye on, though. That's odd. Oh, I'm standing on a switch. That's why it's making a noise, and that's why that rat died in one swing. Because it had already stepped on the bomb for me. Oh, there are enemies in boxes sometimes. I did not realize that. This game introduces you to concepts, to mechanics, pretty blatantly and fairly slowly, so that you can see them happen. Ah, crap. Oh, hey, look at that. There's a tumble. Bombs, however, do apparently reset. Stupid thing. If you go out of the room and come back. What does that say? Oh, you feel open to learning. Little XP symbol on that book. Probably extra experience. Okay, gotta get my timing down a little bit. There we go. That was interesting. I don't remember coming through this area last time. I'm not sure if I just went a different direction, or if there is a little bit of randomness. Growth requires sacrifice. Meaning what? Unless it was referring, ow, to the bomb that just went off, I have no idea what it's talking about. Come on, there we go. Combining moves like jump and attack and everything. Still a little difficult for me with these commands, controls, keybinds. These worms don't really seem to have much guidance behind them, much AI. They just kind of wander around, which, you know, they're worms. Okay. Oh. Ah. There we go. They're dangerous though sometimes. It just takes a little bit to hinder your movement. Alright. That's the door to the second floor, which I believe means this is a dead end. Oh! Oh! I knew that was coming. Blast him. I was almost there too. That water that you saw, yeah, that was health. Wonder if I can buy anything. Let's check out the stores while we're here. Whoops. Can buy a bandana, cloth tunic. Sure, I haven't found a tunic yet. I find a bandana just a little bit further, or at least I did last time. Again, I'm not sure how much is randomly generated and how much is not. Doesn't hurt to have some defense though. Alright, that's most of my money. Let's head back in real quick, see if I can make it to the second floor. It looks pretty similar to the first floor, but level up is always nice. And obviously, if you need to, you can just continue to come back in here as much as you please. Grab more money, go back out, buy more gear, come back in, grab more money. Do it all over again. There's never really, you don't ever really clear the dungeon because it just respawns. It even respawns if you just go off the screen and come back. However you want to feel about that. Good or bad. thing. They're so low to the ground, and the dagger is such a short-range tool. There we go. They move in quick little bursts. For the most part, it's always timed the same. Just something to get used to. Alright. We're just gonna head straight across. There we go. He jumps pretty damn high. It's a pretty nice jump. Pretty much starts just like the first. I got a new sword though. If I wanted to, yeah, I could put the knife over there, but it's not really, there's no need. I mean, I'm always going to be using, whoops, the sword now. Somebody set a bomb off. And now the introduction of another enemy type. The bats. Pesky little bastards, too. They fly around for a while, and then they come down and try to attack you from behind. They are... Ooh! There was 2 enemies there. They are sneaky little bastards. However, once you know how to deal with them, they will never attack from the front. God, I got too close. And another enemy. The humanoids like that, as you noticed, don't really care if I hit them. They just keep on swinging. Before I die again. Heal items. Food is health in this game. Nice. And I jumped right into the bat. That should have been an easy shot. Oh, and there's a bomb. You really got to keep an eye on your feet. Coal. Get rid of this bat first. Ah, he's gonna get me. Jeez. There we go. Just gotta watch your range. And health. I don't know if there's any sort of bosses in this game. Let's see if I can get anywhere before I die from running around like a blind man. It does pause when you hit the menu screen though, which is good. Stupid little... I missed. No, he does attack from in front sometimes. That was the dead end, which means we have to go this way. I want to see if there's just another stage somewhere, or if I can actually get to a boss of some sort. I can't break through the floor. Damn rats. I know, I'm being careless as hell. I don't really care though, I've got enough health to get me just a little further. And that's all I need. I just have to find out... Oh! Find out where I'm going. Get rid of this damn critter. Another rusty sword. That's not helpful. So there's got to be some sort of randomization to the chests. Otherwise, that was just a straight up, you know, spit in the eye. Because they knew I already had a rusty sword. They put it in the entrance to the level. As you can imagine, those spikes are bad. Also, you hold up and you can see up. Handy little feature I just kind of stumbled across, of course. Come here, you. They don't attack across gaps very well. Use that to your advantage. I don't understand this one. Growth requires sacrifice. I'm gonna see something. I want to know if I blow up that bomb, will it trigger whatever the hell this is? Did that just poison me? I think it did. Antidote. Yep, I'm all better now. Growth requires sacrifice. I think you can drop items. Let's see. Yeah, drop. Drop. I caught it out of the air. A cup of coffee, potion of mana. Let's drop this one. Well, it worked. I don't know what it did. I love that you get those mana orbs back when you kill stuff. Wasn't this a dead end? No. I'm gonna die. There we go. Much better. Level up, full health. Gotta love it. So this was entirely the wrong way. I don't think that I'm going to make it to the boss. Without taking up all day. Run. Okay, so the dodge roll doesn't actually dodge through anything. Doesn't keep you from getting hurt. None of that. Oh, hey, look at that. To be continued. Okay, well, there is a boss. You just can't fight it yet. But again, it's mostly a tech and demonstration demo. Definitely worth trying, though. This game plays smoothly and looks awesome. It just needs keybinds. But again, I assume they'll get to that. That's going to do it for today, though. That was Chasm. Check it out for yourself and help them out on Greenlight if you like it. I'll pick it up again next time, and I'll see you all later.